This is the message letting you know the project is ready to launch. Start the front end at localhost 5173. You can create a mock account to make testing easier with the new settings. Now I am going to create an account called Test10. You can see that when logging in with a new account, the orchestrator is running the process to create a wallet for the user chain, set up the public key, and handle all the other necessary tools. You can see that right now, the battle history and basic stats for Test 10 are completely empty since the account was just created. Try checking his match history on the chain. You can do the same for the basic user profile as well. Test 10's first match history is empty on the chain. Next, we'll have Test 10 join a match to see the match chain get recorded in his history. Judges, please note, Chrome's sleep mode causes a big delay in syncing state and animations from this client to the others. This happens when the web tab isn't visible on the screen. So, if possible, make sure both client tabs are fully visible, so you can see how smoothly and reliably the battle logic syncs. On the info panel when the match ends, you'll see some basic details. The most important thing is the match is chained. Click up to copy the chained, then go to the web console to grab the full chained. After that, we'll check the match info directly on the chain. You can see that all the match info is stored on the basic single chain, and it includes all the essential details. Now, let's take another look at Test 10's match history. The match info has been fully saved there. And let's check that directly on the chain as well. This is one of our small integrations in Wave 3. It's just a side feature for now. Let's check out how cross-chain messaging works in the basic XFighterZone. You can see that Test 10's friends list is completely empty. Nobody wants to play with him. Check a specific user's friends list and the chain using this command. Both users' friends lists are empty. Now I'll use cross-chain messaging to send a friend request from Test 9 to Test 10. The friend request from Test 9 to Test 10 is a cross-chain message. The judges can dig deeper during the deep test later. For now, let's check Test 10's friend request on the chain. You can see that the friend request came from Test 9's user chain. And right now, Test 10 has one pending friend request. Looks like not many people want to play with him. Accept the first friend for both users. Now, check both users' friends lists on the chain. You will see that they're both in each other's friends list. And the friends status will sync with each other, just like you saw in Wave 2. The difference now is that we're no longer relying on Web 2 services that impact the game too much. Our future direction is for the project to be fully on blockchain. You can check your friends' profiles, and we've also added a feature to remove friends. Now check Test 9's ranking in the season leaderboard. He's currently in 5th place. He'll be joining the Season 4 tournament that I'm about to show you. Now start the tournament server with the command ./start-tournament.sh. Let me talk a bit about how the tournament operates and how it lays the groundwork for the project's future expansion. Each tournament takes place 1 week apart, and during that week, players must reach at least the top 8 on the leaderboard to qualify for that weekend's tournament. The tournament uses a single elimination format, and the participants are the top 8 players of the weekly leaderboard. The event will be live streamed and will include a betting feature for viewers. We'll launch this in Wave 4. This cycle lays the foundation for the future item trading system and the long-term development of the Metaverse. Start the tournament admin at localhost 5174. The admin will also act as the cameraman for live streaming matches. All event controls will be handled from here. First, set the admin password to 18,124. Don't change it. As you know, the leaderboard is stored on the chain. And now I'm going to take a snapshot of the top 8 highest scoring players and add them to the tournament participants list. Now you'll see the tournament leaderboard in active state, ready to receive match results from the tournament and then update the rankings. When Season 4 is in an ended state, Tournament 4 becomes active. Then, once Tournament 4 ends, Season 5 will start, and the cycle repeats like that. Alright, now let's start the tournament and take a moment to enjoy its action. Since it's not possible to have 8 players connected at the same time, I created logic for the tournament to automatically randomize winners and submit results for any matches without connected players. But if Test 9 and Test 1 join before the matches are paired, the system will match the 2 connected players together. So you can try testing with the first match. You can see that Test 9 and Test 1 have been paired together since they're the only 2 clients connected to the tournament. At the same time, you can also see that the quarterfinal matches have been submitted to the contract. The same happens with the semifinals and finals. Now, let's start the quarterfinal 1 match. Continue with the other matches in the same way, and you'll see notifications being sent to the orchestrator. The tournament results will then be submitted to the chain. When the final ends, you complete it. This will close the current tournament and start the new season. The user interface will show the tournament results and open the Season 5 leaderboard to replace Season 4. Linera NodeDig test. Start with Conway testnet, wallet init and force chain for publisher chained. Set publisher chain as default chain for deploy and operations. Check publisher state for deploy up chains. Run curl commands to start the node and save the publisher state, then deploy all up chains. 1. Fully automates running Linera NetHub and Linera service in the background with dedicated log files. 2. Extracts and sets Linera wallet keys to storage from Linera output. 3. Executes CLI without shell, using clean argument lists to avoid race conditions. 4. Includes retry, timeout, and rocks lock handling for maximum stability. Deploy factory match chain ID, leaderboard chain, XFighter APP for cross-chain logic, tournament chain, fungible APP for token transfers, friend chain for user chains. and use XFighter chain for each user chain. After deploy of chain, we create wallet and force a chain for users. User service manages user chains, wallets, and deployment of the XFighter app. It also starts each user's Linera service and keeps it alive with automatic monitoring and recovery by orchestrator support. User services run on dedicated ports with automatic port cleanup and health checks. Each user uses an isolated Linera CLI process, eliminating environment conflicts. Each user has their own Linera wallet and user chain according to Linera's SDK design. A user wallet signs blocks and owns the chains it tracks. This automatically creates the wallet, chain, deploys a chain, and starts the user's personal wallet node GraphQL service. Validate Leaderboard global score. Close chain match chain. Season ended. Cannot update score. Child chains send match results and score updates to the publisher chain through deferred cross-chain messages. And the publisher forwards score updates to the leaderboard while storing match history, all with built-in idempotency to avoid duplicates. Leaderboard reject cross-chain message from a chained because season ended. User can track their history match by match chain can track their global stats. It already show on user profile. Linera Championship. We have leaderboard and tournament season. User can see the old season and check their history match. Everything varied on Linera chain. Match chains send match data and score updates to the publisher chain via deferred cross-chain messages. And the publisher forwards score updates to the leaderboard while storing global match history, all guaranteed to be idempotent. Leaderboard Season 1 test for 8 test accounts and full on-chain. Tournament Season 1, testing top 8 from the leaderboard with on-chain brackets and an on-chain betting system. Graphical Linera node service setup for the on-chain friend system. Set up friend main application for user chain sending cross-chain messages to each other social app chain. We have mutations: send friend request, accept friend request, reject friend request, remove friend. We have query: check friend list, check pending request, check sent request, friend count. Friend on-chain system with cross-chain messages handled through the orchestrator, supporting Linera services and increase repson times. Easy to test. Check user chain A and B friend lists. When user chain A sends a request to user chain B, aim at B to send requests. Send a friend request message to user chain BN. B, receive the message, add a to pending requests. User chain B check pending request user chain and check sent requests. When user chain B accepts a request from user chain A. B. Remove A from pending requests. Add A to friends. Send a friend requested message to chain C. A. Receive the message. Remove B from send requests. Add B to friends. User chain B accept friend request from user chain A. Check friend list. Check friendship. User chain A remove friend user chain check friend list. When user chain B rejects a request from user chain A. B. Remove A from pending requests. Send a friend request reject message to chain C. A. Receive the message. Remove B from send requests. Check send pending requests from user A and B. User chain B reject friend requests from user chain A. Check friend list after reject friend requests. Tournament on-chain betting. Core components to Notum app manages matches and bits as circs fit a user wallet plus UI logic fungible token betting and payout currency. Set up publisher chain tournament application ID owner. Deploy tournament main on publisher chain. Users deploy XFighter on their chains. Set up graphical service for cross-chain betting. 1. Publisher chained tournament of chain ID. 2. Publisher chained or fungible of chain ID. 3. User chained XFighter of chain ID. 4. User chained fungible of chain ID. Deploy tournament owner has their first token sent to every user when they register tournament of chain. Store their user of chain on tournament state for payout messages. Auto-register with tournament for test betting system. Tournament tracks users via XFighter app IDs. If user not have enough tokens or amount equals O, they can't not place bet. 1. Tournament owner open bet for matched. 2. Users never deposit funds into a centralized service. Tokens move chain to chain transparently. 2. Place bet logic user places a bet via XFighter app. Bet amount and choice recorded locally. Bet is instantly transferred through Fungible Token app. Tokens move to tournament owner on publisher chain. Cross-chain message records the bet on tournament main application. Three. Payout logic. Tournament main aggregates all bets on chain. Collects bets from multiple user chains to compute winners. When match result is submitted to tournament main, tournament owner sets winner, triggering payout logic. Payouts are sent back to each user chain via cross-chain messages. Winners receive tokens automatically via fungible application. Four. Transaction tracking. XFighter updates transaction status on local chain. Bets marked as won or lost. Fully auditable. All operations are verifiable and executed end-to-end on chain. Ensures fairness, transparency, and trustless workflow. Successfully deploy and test place bet on user chains on tournament and user contracts. Settled seamlessly on the publisher chain via trustless cross-chain messages. Next wave brings smarter logic, more validations, and upgraded UI events for an even smoother betting experience.